Okay, let me start this off right while I'm playing with y'all. Man, why is you on the wrong side of the road? First of all, first and foremost. Okay. Y'all feel like y'all really, really close to me right now? Or maybe it's just that I haven't filmed in a while. I mean, I filmed the other week, but I don't know. I just feel like y'all all up in my space, all up in my face, you know? Anyway, welcome back to Lenette's Life. I am, of course, yours truly, Lenette, and this is my life. Welcome back, my beautiful gems. Welcome back. If you are oldie but goodie, thank you for always coming back and showing your girl some love and support. If you are new here, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified so that you can join the gym family. But you know, this for my oldies. I know. Where have I been? What have I been doing? Who am I? Truth be told, I don't even know who I am. But anyway, I just decided to come on here and do this, like my introduction big. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get used to this in a different vehicle. Clearly, more space, bigger, so it make me like, I feel like y'all close to me, but then I also feel like I'm really small in this vehicle right now. Like, I don't know. Okay. What the hell are they doing? Cause now you holding up traffic. And this quite, oh, and now you wanna go. Now you done held up everybody else. Clearly y'all see, I still don't like coming out my house. I should have went the other way. But I ain't see that man that was trying to turn right there with that big old trailer. And anyway. But what I was saying, like, I just wanted to come out here and say, hey, hi, hello. I am about to get ready and upload another video. But I gotta edit it. And, you know, put my little touches on it, baby, because you could have been turned. Jesus. Y'all, it ain't my day this morning. Let me not claim that in the mighty name of Jesus. I rebuke it. Anyway, but I'm gonna upload it. I just need to edit it and stuff like that. So I was like, in the meantime, in between time, since I feel like filming, I'm gonna put this together because truth be told, it's gonna be minimal editing to this. Raw. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get my venting and all of that, talking about other people and they driving, my impatience, you know, all of that. Y'all gonna get it because I know you missed it. And if you didn't, shut up. Ain't nobody ask you for your opinion. Yeah, your girl acting up. But I don't know. I'm in the mood where I feel like filming and recording, and I feel like just looking up, looking at myself talking. So, oh, the disrespect. You ain't had to play me like that. For those of y'all backseat drivers, channel, I had forgot I didn't put it on. But in my defense, when I jumped in the car, I had to call somebody real quick and check up on something, and slip my mind. I started setting up the camera and begging that, you know, forgot. Don't judge me, judge yourself. But anywho, but yeah, I'm gonna go home after I get done with what I'm doing. I'm gonna go home, edit this real quick, which, like I said, it ain't gonna be as much editing as, Jesus, they don't want me to get to this appointment today. The city workers is in the way. Oh, he look like a pit bull. No, he look like Chameleon now. Ain't that the boy name? He used to be back in the day rapper. That's sure who he look like. He look like a cross between Chameleon now and Plies. So y'all tell me how that look. Did I just take a jab? But anyway, yeah, this is gonna be less editing than I keep getting off track, but y'all already know that if you owe to the channel, you know. This one is gonna be less editing than the one that I filmed, which basically it was a like impromptu house tour. And the reason why I say that's gonna be heavy on the editing is because it's long, for one. For two, some things I don't want y'all to see is in there. So I'm gonna keep it classy and edit the shit out of it, you know. But I'm on my way to the clinic, the dialysis clinic, because I don't need nobody trying to say, oh, she on her way to. No, I ain't had 3 months. Mind your business. But anywho, I'm on the way to the dialysis clinic for doctor day. Going to meet with my kidney specialist or whatever. Give him a monthly update. Since we've been working on this blood pressure, I hope my blood pressure ain't spiked sitting here talking about these folks blocking my way, trying to get there. My appointment is at 11:15. So I be, y'all, sometimes my family, well not sometimes, but my family, we got a lot of like fast talkers. So like, you want to get your point across, you got to be quick with it. So sometimes my words, when y'all hear me talk, sometimes my words be like real jumping up. But I was saying the appointment is at 11:15. It's 11:07. So the little hiccup didn't hurt me too bad. So I guess I can calm down so my blood pressure don't be all spiking and stuff. And then he be like, oh, the meds aren't working, let's go up on it. No, sir, I am good. Cause I swear, I be taking that medicine, y'all, and I become comatose. Everybody doing yard work today. I know it's been raining a lot, but see, the problem with y'all doing yard work is y'all gonna bring more rain. That's logic, you know? Must have logic. I don't know if I have any lens wipes. Somebody parked in my parking spot and I don't like it. I know I ain't been here in a minute, but don't be taking my parking spot. They replaced me already, y'all. I wish I could take y'all in here with me and let y'all see how I be clowning with the girls, but I can't. So yeah, that sucks. I can't bring you guys along for the journey, but it's not because I don't want to or because like I was told I can't. It's more of a privacy thing because you know it's other people in there, and like, you know, a lot of people don't like to be filmed, and you know, when you getting treatment and stuff, you definitely don't want a camera in your face. Y'all, this hat, I let my child use this hat, y'all, and it ain't been black since. I know them sweat stains, don't judge, but I just literally got it back from him. And I was walking out the house and I was like, oh God, I didn't do nothing to this head of mine. Slept it back on. Slept it on. So that's what I did. I slept it on. Baby. But anyway, y'all, I don't want this to be too long. It's 10 minutes already. I just wanted to let y'all know that I am back. Trying to be back. I've been dealing with some things on my own, literally, y'all. I'm gonna have to do a story time with y'all or something like that. But I'm trying to figure out why it's 11 o'clock and my mama ain't answer my phone call. Y'all, her and my dad had their anniversary last week. Okay, first of all. Second of all, they decided they was gonna do a couples trip with my two uncles, which is my daddy's brothers, and their wives. Y'all, they went to Oklahoma without me. It's a broken bow. And I'm telling y'all, ever since this month rolled around, my mama been acting, she been cutting up and showing her ass. It's one of them things where, as a daughter, the type of daughter I am, so proud. So, pat on the back, I'm so proud of her. But at the same time, I raised her better. I did. Oh, yeah, I have. Why y'all ain't tell me I had some noodle juice on my chin? See, y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't shit. But yeah, she been acting grown. And I'm feeling some type of way. Sure is. You answer my call when I call you, hunty. Cause it ain't like my mama to not answer my calls, y'all. So my mind, being the Gemini that I am, my mind get to running. Okay, you don't answer my call. One, I get to panicking like something done happened. And I can't reach you. Something done happened. What's going on? Two, I just be bored needing somebody to talk to, so I be in my feelings. He distracted me from my train of thought. Y'all see him over there? Look at him. That's somebody dead, an uncle, grandpa, cousin, brother. Did I leave that in the line? Stepdaddy. But anyway, best friend. Neither here nor there. I got 3 minutes to get in this place, so gotta go. Ooh. All right, y'all. I'm is big and ready for action. Whew, child, it's hot out here at 92 degrees at 12 o'clock in the eve. Bunny. But anyway, y'all quick, I'm sorry. The disrespect. Everything checks out, y'all. My levels on everything is looking real good. My albumin, which is the protein, is a little low. It's like 0.4, less than what it should be, but they gave me a boost of iron. And anyway, why am I talking like that? Why? Girl, that ain't how you talk. But anyway, they gave me a boost of iron, told me to eat more eggs, you know, fish, stuff like that, protein. You know, the usual. Some of that I probably should have ran around the other way. But no, I'm not, because I'm going to stop and give me some ice. Ice, baby. I really don't like how Miss Shauna hooked me back up. Cause she left this too looped out. Like, I don't like that. I be bumping and I be feeling like it's gonna snag on something and I'm gonna pull it, and I don't need all them problems, you know. But yeah, like I was saying, levels are all good. Blood pressure, bossing it up. But if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, oh, he cute. Like I was saying, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I don't be taking my meds on the regular, but y'all already knew that. If you're OD, like, you already knew that. Like, I take them, but if I'm at home doing nothing, I don't take them like that. Ooh, I probably should have rethought this ice tree.
Thank you for choosing one for the burger. One moment.
My glasses.
You can go ahead with your order.
I just need a cup of ice.
It's gonna be 55 cents at the first window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Baby, I bet they be sick of me. Be like, this just how you come in for a cup of ice? Excuse my language, but don't excuse it, because that's me. I'm kid friendly, yet I'm not. It's one of them situations where parents be advised or let your kids watch at your risk. Not at my discretion, because I ain't got time to be censoring myself when I don't feel like censoring myself. You feel me? But anyway, what was I saying? Need more protein, but other than that, I'm good. I was talking about the blood pressure and me not taking it like I'm supposed to. But when I thought about, oh, you gotta meet the doctor tomorrow, I started taking it yesterday. Levels came out good. But I did confess to the doctor. I was like, I realized that I'm gonna be possibly on blood pressure meds for the rest of my life, and it's a daily thing. I have to do it. I can't skip and then think that, oh, it's gonna be fine, because it's not. Because I know that when I don't take my meds, it be high. So I have to. So I gotta stop bullet playing myself. And I realized that I have to take the blood pressure medicine every day, because if and when I do get my kidney transplant done, I have to take those meds to keep my body from rejecting the kidney every day. So it's like the same damn difference. So why not get in the practice of taking my blood pressure medicine every day, so that when I do have to take the kidney meds every day, it won't be a bother. It won't be this dreading thing I have to do every day. So I'm holding myself accountable to do the right thing. And I realized also that the cigarettes, they got to go. They got to, like, honestly, I've been playing around with it for almost a year now of this. Oh, I'm quitting. I'll go strong for a little while, then I'm right back on it, and it's like I gotta quit making excuses. And one of my excuses is that I gotta find something to occupy my time. It's plenty of things I could be doing. But when you're a type of person who, with everything you do, you light up a cigarette, it's hard to do something like get active or do anything, because first thing I be wanting to do is light up a cigarette. So I have to find something in place of that. Instead of going for a cigarette, I have to go for a piece of sugar-free gum or something. I don't know. I just don't know, child. I just don't know. Let me get these little 55 cents together. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, y'all, just like with the whole YouTube thing, I gotta get out of my own way. It's for me, but it's also for somebody else. I don't know who you is. I think I done spoke on this message before, but maybe you new here and you hadn't come across that video yet. So I'm going to say it right here, right now, again. Somebody needs to get out of their own way. I said I was going to do a story time. I guess this can be it, huh? Because this is not going to be a part of the other video. So, I didn't even do no intro for this one. But it is what it is. We just going to get into it. Where do I start? Cause like I kind of touched on it. In my
You just had the cup of ice.
Yes, ma'am.
55 cents.
I had kind of touched on it.
You need the receipt?
Nah, I'm good. I don't know why I was still sitting there. I had touched on it with my what is it called? My apartment tour, whatever, moving in tour, whatever that was, taking y'all around my apartment. But I didn't go into detail, and I guess really and truthfully, I want to go into detail about it, but at the same time, I don't, because it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Eat just ice. But I guess I could have took the water too, but I got water right here. That's why I didn't want to get water, because I was like, to get this bottle out the car. Thank you. Okay, so here's the problem with why I want to speak on it. I want to speak on it because it clears the air for me. It clears it off my chest. It gets it out of my head. It's for my mental. But, oh, I don't need to go this way. I need to be going that way. But here's the reason why I don't want to speak on the matter. Is because, for one, people seem to not be able to handle when I speak my truth, or when I speak my opinions on how I'm feeling or how I felt about something. Okay? They feel the need to want to speak up and call me out on my feelings and stuff, but it's like, damn, if I'm feeling this way, maybe you feeling some type of way because I spoke on, or because I said something indirectly. You felt the need to say something, maybe because you know you're a part of the reason why I felt the way I felt. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't be wanting to create no drama, create no problems, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, some shit I'm just not vibing with. And when I'm feeling some type of way, I'm the type of person, I either, depending on what it is, I either hold it in and internalize, or I blow the fuck up. And it don't be good for you, me, or anybody around. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to keep the motherfucking peace. Excuse my language, but don't excuse it, because it's me. Remember that. A lot of times when I say excuse my language, it's more so me apologizing to my mama, not y'all. Just saying. Because I know she do watch my stuff. But I don't want this to be too long. But like, I don't know, certain things I want to clear the air on. But I don't know if this is going to be the video for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the other situation I wanted to talk about. I kind of did touch on this as well. I lost somebody that was real near and dear to me. Other people may look at it like, oh girl, you're a fool, whatever. But me and this person had become real cool over the years. We literally have been dealing with each other on and off for 10 years. We were more on than off, to be honest. Because even when I would be like, you know what, I'm done with you, I'm fed up with this bullshit, I ain't dealing with this shit, I ain't gotta put up with this, I was still communicating with this person. Still getting it in, still doing what we was doing, you feel me? But it was more so we both gained an understanding of who each other was. I knew he was a hoe. He had anyway, he had a little situation going on, whatever. And I too, in the beginning, when I realized, you know, that's what he was doing, okay, cool, I could be that way too. Sure did. Had to prove a point. You can do it, I can do it. That's always been my motto. It's equality up in this. My mama didn't raise me and my brother to be different. Like, yeah, he a boy, I'm a girl, but we had the same goddamn rules in the house. Okay. But anyway, he ended up passing away, and like, y'all, being the spiritual person that I am, being that I know you can't have life without death, and you know, this, that, and the third, I understood. I respected God's decision to call him home. Was I happy about it? No, not in the slightest. I wasn't. But baby, she don't know how to back up. What is you doing, sweetheart? Why they park so close to the thing? Oh my God. They need to hurry up and put some lines down, because folks done forgot how to park. Like, bad. People is parking bad over here. I hope I don't get trapped up in this motherfucker. But anyway, I know I'm all over the place, so I'm sorry. I really don't want to talk about it, but I do. I had accepted that that's what it was, basically. But at the same time, it's like, I thought about it, and it's like, damn, that person really played a big part in my life. They are no longer here. And when it finally dawned on me, the reality of the situation, I broke down, you guys, because me and my mama talk every day, y'all. Every day. I don't care if it's once a day. We got to touch bases with one another. And it's to the point that if me and my mama texting all day, she'll eventually get to a point where she'll come and be like, we've been texting all day. She said, but I ain't heard your voice. But there's a reason we do that. Well, I know it's a reason I do that. I watch too many goddamn true crime shows, you feel me? So I know how people kill somebody, take their phone, and be texting like they do. Baby, no. You ain't about to fool me. Because one thing about it, I call that phone, I know my mama's voice. You ain't gonna fool me with no text. Y'all right. I'ma go to the damn. I know I'm gonna jump off something and I'm smooth with it. It's to the point where, like, I go to the police officers, to the police station, and be like, look, me and my mom been texting all day, but I ain't heard her voice. And I'm gonna need y'all to go do a wellness check. I've been calling her and she ain't answering. It ain't like my mama to not answer my phone call. They were like, well, man, your mother's grown. Maybe she... No, you don't understand. I'm sick. And one thing about it is, my mama gonna answer my call. I'm gonna press the issue. Because what I say, y'all, my mama gonna answer that call. Yeah, it's fine at the end. We can text all day long. But if I call you at 10 o'clock, you gonna answer. You better answer. Because if you don't, I'm getting in my car. Get there and she be like, but sure, I was asleep. Did I hear your voice today? You shouldn't have went to sleep until I heard your voice. You should have called me before you went to sleep. That's how I feel about it. See, that's why I established that type of relationship with my mama. Like, that line of communication. So it go vice versa. Even if my mama calling me, blowing up my phone, and she ain't get no response, my mama immediately goes into panic mode, you guys. And I ain't gonna lie, I be the one, I actually be asleep. But that's because we've established our line of communication. If my mama texting me all day long, she gonna call me eventually and be like, hey sis, I ain't heard your voice. Same thing with me. Hey sis, I ain't heard your voice today. I know we've been texting, but needed to hear it. That's how we function. That's how we operate. But anyway, I said all of that to say this. Literally, me and him had established a line of communication. It would be mornings I would wake up to a text. Nights that I would go to sleep to text. Some days it was consistent. Some days it was a little rocky, a little shaky, to the point where I'm sitting there like, oh, I ain't heard from you all morning. Oh, what's going on? Then that evening, you hit me up. What's up? You know, the day been like this, da. Okay, cool. But I just want you to know and understand, I didn't hear from you all morning. I was getting a little worried over here. Someone adding up. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, now I be like, sitting there like, man, I can't blow my mama up all day long. My cousin that, you know, got two cousins that I communicated with on the regular. One of them, she's excluded herself from my life. Don't know why. Don't care anymore. I don't have time to try to figure out why people do the shit that they do. But she'll swear to God she didn't. The other one, I know she be at work, you know what I'm saying? But when we do talk, we both unload. But it's like, I can't talk to nobody like I talk to him. See, I was able to unleash and release certain things that I can't do that with everybody. You feel me? If you feel my drift. He understood every side of this Gemini, you know? He knew the crazy. He knew the angry. He knew the happy. He knew the sad. He knew the sexual. He knew all of it. The man could literally look at me and tell what mood I was in. That's just how, I mean, it was 10 years of this shit. Like, same thing with me. I could look at him and tell, like, oh, you've been deprived. Or, who done pissed you off today? Or, what family member you lost you thinking about today? Like, so now it's like he pretty much was there through this whole journey of my kidneys failing and stuff like that, everything I was going through. And at moments where nobody else could really motivate me and keep me going, he refused. Like, that's why I didn't want to talk about it. He refused to let me give up, y'all. The man knew I wasn't eating. He made it his mission every freaking day to check and make sure I was eating some, at least some. The man would tell you, say, even if it's a piece of lettuce, eat something. Eat something. You drinking your water. I had a Coke, we was video chatting, y'all, and I had put, it was a Sprite, but I had started drinking on a soda, and he cussed me from here to yonder. The fuck are you doing? You ain't supposed to have that. I'm like, dude, I ain't supposed to have Coke. I ain't supposed to have dark colored drinks. A Sprite is fine. It's no caffeine. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of situation we had. And now it's like, I don't have that. Because when everybody else, literally, y'all, everybody else got busy with their lives outside of my mama. I ain't talking about my mama now, because my mama always do. But everybody else got busy with their lives, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, Charlene's sick, we're not gonna bother her. Oh, Charlene's sick, I don't think she'd be up for coming. Whatever that thought process was, he stepped up. He stepped up. So when I say my best friend, I lost my best friend, I did. To not offend my homegirls, my best male friend. I'm gonna put it like that. But I'm sorry, I ain't never none of you girls. So it's a difference. Okay. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. That did something to me. So I kind of like reverted back into myself, because I'm like, the only person I need to talk to is my mama, really. Because those are the only two people that were like every day on it. And I will say my homegirl Paula stuff, she's always been like this. She's, you know, she checks on me and stuff, but more so her checking up on me was more so distracting me from what was going on. It wasn't no every day, you know, how you feeling, you know, everything all right, you taking your meds, you eating good, you know. It wasn't that type of everyday hit up. It was more so keeping me updated on the kids and sending me little funny videos of them. So I'll say she was more of a relief. She brought the laughter, you know, she kept the laughter alive in my heart, you know what I'm saying? My cousin Lynn would, you know, every so often she would hit up and stuff like that. But like I say, life gets busy. And I ain't faulting nobody for living a life, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a life. Like, you working, you got kids, you know what I'm saying? Husbands, boyfriends, whatever you want to call it. But in her situation, it's a husband. So it's like, you got family. Like, it ain't like she got one kid. Like, she got 4 kids. So, plus a dog. So it's like I get that. And then you looking out for your grandma. So I get that. She already know. Me and her already, like, we done talked about this. Like, ain't no bad blood between me and her. Like, we good. We solid. But that's because we have that understanding. She didn't just ghost your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never existed. And then when I made a post, or I didn't make a post, I actually shared somebody else's post. And I just put a little snippet of, you know, how I could relate to said post. Didn't say nobody's name, didn't call nobody out. I get called out for being in my feelings. The fuck? Don't get me wrong. If I'm ever in my feelings, I'll speak on it. I've never had a problem with admitting me being in my feelings. But because you're so used to me admitting when I'm in my feelings, you automatically want to point that out and say that's what it is. That's the problem. You still don't fully know me. I was not in my feelings in that moment. I was just articulating how I could relate to what was being said in someone else's post. It struck a nerve and struck a chord with you, sweetheart, because it was true. It was true. But I gotta go, y'all, because these people is calling me.